casi Wiki Class. Bueno, aquí está todo el mundo cansado. El equipo está todo el mundo cansado.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo going up against Los Angeles. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Cade Horton. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Swinging a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one finds its way through.
Wow, segundo try no me acuerdo mucho.
One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Perdomo at first, 1 gone. And that one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2. Line drive. Oh, he botches it.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Jose Ramirez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
This one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's 1-1.
Inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Count is full.
That one drilled left field.
Vamos, Ramírez.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
David Wright in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Jack Caglione in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Junior stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Inside, and it hit him. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Out to short. Sends it to first. They limit the damage. And we're back. And here is Devers. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit left side. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wow, Dios mío.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ortiz makes the grab, and that is...
Wow, Dios mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Bueno, estamos bateando mejor que ayer, ¿sí o no?
Eric Davis.
Y pichando mejor que ayer también.
That's inside, and it's 1-0. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
No, vaya.
Swing and a ball popped up. Devers gets under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fought off foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first off,
muy malo la sazón. Fue buen contacto, buen juego. Diablo, me quedó.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's the ball.
1-2.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And misses inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, number 12. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Here's
the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oof.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ortiz gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and he breaks his bat.
Wow, le llegó el pitcher.
The throw to second is offline. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
¿Cómo el pitcher le llegó?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that one fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. It's a bomb.
El Manny. Vamos.
And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He
runner takes off.
Wow, que el lanzamiento rompió.
No throw, he's in there safely.
Wow, como rompió el lanzamiento.
Here in the top half of inning number 3. And that misses. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's off the wall. Ramirez in to score. And they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Bueno, estamos por lo menos viendo la bola.
Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there.
Dios mío, pero es que no tengo suerte con Gary Sánchez. Le ha dado 2 veces una mamacita a Gary Sánchez. No al suerte, compadre.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Wow.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. This one in the dirt. And a base hit right there. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and
wow, hoy me
dominó. Those always feel great.
And that
mismo lanzamiento que me tiró y me dominó.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now David Wright. And that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
That one missed.
No, métele.
In the air, right field. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Not even close there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty.
Wow.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Here's the 2-2.
Concha.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Nice.
3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Salimos bien. O sea, yo di que daba 9 y ya me ha hecho 4 carreras. Esto es lo grande.
Horton back to work. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Van 10 giras, me ha hecho 4 carreras. Hasta el final,
And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up.
Vuelve. Sacamos la batalla.
Puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Runner on the go. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And no shot to get him in.
Señores, estamos en una mala bola y no salen los
2
honrones.
on, 1 out. Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Slow ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Oh, mala mía.
Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. That one ripped.
Wow, le di bien a la bola y fue un fly center, Dios mío.
Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Wow, mira donde le di a esa bola y fue de que fly al center.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, digging
Wow.
in, Travis Bazzana.
Está difícil de creer eso porque luego dijo que fue fly al center, dijo el juego.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a base hit.
Swing
And a
adelantado,
board
pues.
on the leadoff single.
Se swing fue adelantado el pico, mi gente.
And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Dalo ahí,
Eli.
adelantado el pico el
some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Davis at the plate now, and that's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Bazzana on at first, nobody out. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 3-2 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Concho, digo una. Ahora se queda medio a medio. No, por eso este
If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On a line. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And fouled off.
Bueno, tenía suerte con Gary Sánchez, y no la tenía. Mira, se me quedó el lanzamiento.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Wow, lo dominamos, mi gente. Con el quien ha matado, lo dominamos ahora.
Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Devers at the plate.
A ver, 10 y apenas 5. Y el juego está 4-2.
Popped up.
Miren el contacto. Miren el contacto. Suben usted mismo su conclusión. Saquen sus conclusiones usted mismo. Porque, Dios mío, ¿qué es lo que quería el juego?
Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Por fin. Por fin. Dándole hace rato a la madre. Por fin.
And they boost their lead. It's
Primero.
5-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Leo DeVries digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Mira 2 veces Julio Ramírez con recta alta.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Esa que le está pegando la recta alta.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. So the lineup flips over. Here's the 3rd baseman. And first offering is fouled off. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
El lanzamiento me sacó el aire.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
On the ground,
bueno, si la bola pasa, vuelve para home. Si la bola pasa, vuelve para home.
Here's the throw to the plate. Way up the line, and the run scores. Now, Geraldo Perdomo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, out towards right center. Caglione.
Le va a llegar, Ralphie, le va a llegar, le va a llegar.
That's the 3rd out.
Ay, santísimo, le llegó Ralphie. Ah, eso fue eso del pana que lo tiene así, no soy yo.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Devers, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, David Wright. And first
yo no sé cómo lo estoy dominando con Bello. Yo creo que estoy pillando mejor que ayer, digo yo.
Up the middle.
Wow, la que mal. La paró. Oh, Malia, qué número base llevo.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. This one in the air. DeVries. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
13 hits, señores, tengo yo.
And we're back.
Dice el carrera, Dios mío. Eso da pique. 13 hits el carrera.
David Ortiz.
Eso da pique.
Ortiz, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No, fui adelante, me fui adelante.
Steps on first for the out. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
Fui adelante otra vez, Dios mío.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Bateando adelante todo.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Otro buen contacto. No hay contacto, no hay contacto. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
¿Qué hago, señores? ¿Saco a Bello o lo dejo? Porque ya Bello está cansado.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh.
Qué problema, Dios mío.
Randy Rodriguez gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Ha tirado la bola ya.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Out towards right center. That's
medio a medio se quedó el lanzamiento. Y esa carta está durísima.
And gone. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. One down. Here's the left fielder,
medio a medio
Eric
se quedó el
Davis.
Y el lanzamiento fue perfecto que me sacó. Supuestamente juego, como yo.
And Davis is retired. 2 outs, base is empty.
Esta otra carta que no perdona lanzamiento.
Now at the plate. Check
Vamos a verle con recto.
And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Vamos a pichar el lanzamiento como la pichamos.
That's down and
hoy lo sacamos del paso, usted sabe.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. The changeup miss.
Ampaya,
That's ball 2.
wow. Para mí era strike su lanzamiento. Rompió muy bien su lanzamiento.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ramirez. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th.
Bueno, mi gente, así rompimos la mala racha del juego de ayer. El primer juego que ganamos. Por fin rompimos la mala racha. Rompimos la mala racha de ayer. Ganamos el primero. Vamos a jugar ahora con este equipo. ¿Tú te crees? Con este o con este. Dígame una carta que a usted le gustaría que yo utilice. Vamos a jugar con este. Fuimos. Déjame ver algo de esto. La carta me gusta, ese viejito.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill today, Randy Johnson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
El tipo ha llegado a los 1000. Ya ustedes saben que es una pela segura. Y el tipo ha llegado a los 1000, a los 800. Wow. Y ya para llegar a los 750.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Jeter. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one.
Promedio, 381.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's
más de
able
20
to throw a
honrones.
high
Lo único malo
fastball
que él va a
at the
estar
top of the strike zone
confrontando.
for a strike,
Es decir, que todo
hitters
lo que le
commit to
tira
that
es
pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top.
381, 16 honrones, 34 remolcadas. Ya tú sabes, solo de
Willie Castro.
Eji.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Falló el internet.
And the slider just
Volvió el
misses.
internet a fallarme, Dios mío. Ah,
That one is
el
absolutely
diablo,
belted.
ponte bien, coño.
And it one-ups the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no
Medio a
outs.
medio le finta,
And now
medio.
the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. That clips the corner.
Ya te
Castro
sabes, medio a
stands
medio
at
le
second with no outs. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next
Bola.
pitch is outside. Move to second. Castro back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission.
Del
It's
suelo,
2-0.
compadre, fue el lanzamiento.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They do it again.
Este juego no vamos a dar nosotros
Back-to-back
nada, mi
homers.
gente, nada.
It's 3-0.
Y mal pique que hace en medio.
David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Volvió el pitch a quedarse en el medio.
4
¿Qué
hits in a
vamos a
row,
hacer?
and they're
Nada.
really swinging it
Ya
here.
sabemos
Got a
matarlo.
fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try
Medio,
to
medio
get
otra vez.
something on the ground. Stay away
Santísimo.
from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Now all even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Ball one there.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's outside. And now 3 balls
Relanzamiento,
and a
Dios mío.
strike.
Bola, otra y otra, perfecto.
That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit in the air, left field. Williams
Bueno, pues lo menos lo dominamos. Un aplauso.
corrals it. Out number 2. Here's Joe Adele. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Las cartas que él tiene son cartas atrasadas, pero son cartas que se ven las rectas
Got a
como
good
el
eye
diablo.
there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Bueno, por lo menos ya vemos que los lanzamientos recta alta no le da. Hasta ahora.
Back here at Coors Field. And
Pero
here is
de Randy
Cal
Jones, estoy
Raleigh.
escuchando.
Johnson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great,
Aunque
but you can't
yo
get too
no se la
comfortable.
veo.
Gotta stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this
Mientras
ball
estoy
game.
practicando con
No,
él,
after
mira,
scoring
doy por toda la
runs, this is where
esquina,
you're
pues no
looking for that
juego, no se
shutdown
la veo.
inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and fouls one off.
Wow.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Adele pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Perdomo on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Popped up. Moving under it. Makes the play, and it's
si llego a batear, le voy a dar un tremendo juego al pana, pues ya me di cuenta que los talentos altos se le queda atrás.
Leading off, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss, and 1-2 on the radar gun.
Nope, outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Yeah.
Up the middle.
Le dimos una puntita.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Lance Berkman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Varsho under this one.
No hay contacto, pues le digo.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 outs.
Por lo menos le dimos, que sea un mal
Now at
contacto,
the
pues le
plate,
digo.
Brian Reynolds.
El pana ve que ya le estoy dando la lanzamiento. Me lo estoy viendo. Claro, 30 y medio. ¿Por qué está aquí también?
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. And a foul ball. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. High in the air, out to right. Adele makes the catch, and back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that
Y
first
si le
pitch
pico bajito,
fastball.
lo
Just
parte,
barely
sí.
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. High fly ball, shallow right field. Reynolds makes the play. And there's 2 away.
No sé cómo, pero tengo que
Next is the
batearla.
designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Tengo
1
que
for
hacer
1 with a
lo
single so
posible de
far.
batear, de partirla a Johnson para que me cambie el
Misses
tiro.
inside, ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a
Vamos,
bit.
ahí,
Mission accomplished.
ahí, métale
Swing
ahí.
and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Agarra ahí, cogerla en el mismo medio.
And downstairs. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it skips in the dirt.
Pana tiene vista. Ese lanzamiento ha sido yo me iba de boca.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, number 12. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Me fui adelante, esperando recta.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Flying to center his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Ted Williams, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Adele hauls it in.
A mí tenía más fuerza ese batazo.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. Adele moves under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Vamos. Vamos que batearla, Randy Johnson.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's one away. Here is Matt Olson. Fly to left his
Como le
first
dije,
time.
mi gente, el promedio de él es porque batea con contacto. Cuando tú bateas con contacto, le das a los lanzamientos, tú sales y solo.
The throw into second, in there,
El lanzamiento quedó en el medio, le dio doble. Del mismo medio, ¿verdad? Y fue una recta alta y adentro la pedí. Como esa. Es una recta alta y adentro.
Junior sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Varsho takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way high with that
1
one.
strike.
And it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Wow, Santísimo.
Olson stands at second with 2 gone.
Mira,
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Derek Jeter digs in now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some raw
lanzamiento no lleva nada, porque lanzamiento me quiero
just on the
igual.
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one popped up right side. Berkman settles under it. And the inning is over.
Wow, 4 innings con este 5, yo no puedo
All
decir.
set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and miss as he was late.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Peralta. Perdomo. Now right his first time. Foul ball. Perdomo in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Anda mierda, no.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
Perdomo!
Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. That one felt good. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Going away.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Slings to first and 2 away now. Now it's going to be Lance Berkman. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Base hit.
Vamos.
Takes
Dobla.
the turn. He's digging for second. And that's going to roll
Muy,
to the
muy
wall.
lento lleva
And
tercera,
he's
muy
in with a
lento.
stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Pero
better
gente
than
así la
that.
apoyo,
It's a
la
pretty good
bola en que
pitch
sea
down
la
and
dos y
away,
así.
but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Brian Reynolds here.
Ya vi que le di
Harris
malísimo
racing
la bola,
after it.
señores. Miren eso.
Nabs it. And that is that.
Yo la verdad, yo le di tan mala la bola, vean. ¿Será verdad eso? Dios mío.
Back here at Coors Field, this is Willie Castro. Verlander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That to right. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Después la 3 carreras del primer inning pueden ni pisar la primera.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pero coño, contra Randy Johnson que estamos jugando.
That one
Se
hammered
le quedó en
center
el mismo
field.
medio bata.
Griffey drop step, ranges back. Going, gone. Another
En el
homer.
mismo medio se quedó el
His
lanzamiento,
second
mi
home run
gente.
of the
Ve.
game,
Por
and
eso
they
lo
add
digo.
a run. It's 4-1.
En el mismo medio quedó.
And first offering is
Y ha
fouled
demostrado que el
off.
lanzamiento en el mismo medio no perdona.
2 down, nobody on. That one in triple digits.
Pero cuando el pitcher le mete, donde yo le digo que le tire, sacamos la de una vez.
Up the
Vean
middle,
ese
and
maldito
there's a
giro
hit.
del diablo. Dios, perdóname, pero este sí no sabe el lanzamiento, no puede hacer hit. Esto es un rolling al field, no hit. Miren. Soy malísimo, Dios mío, hit.
And that one fouled off. Ortiz off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Qué perfecto ha sido traen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll keep more
Si el
runs
pitcher
from
tira
coming
donde
in
yo le
and
digo, no
over.
me bate el para. Pero han dado 4 lanzamientos del mismo medio. Le ha dado par de jonrones. 4-1 contra Randy Johnson.
Back here in Denver, top 6. And the batter
Ba,
will be the
ba,
shortstop,
ba, ba,
number
ba.
12.
¿Y cuándo fue el Calduche? Ahorita va a jugar Calduche.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Mala mía,
Impressed
loco.
by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings through that one for strike
Red leader
2.
del todo.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Bueno, yo le estamos dando realmente a él, que no tenemos dicho. Dijeron, relájate. Yo esperando la recta en el medio. Porque no se vende los tiros así. ¡Wow! Volví, le di mal, Dios mío. La vi clarita, loco, esa recta.
Olsen makes the catch. 2 down. Ted Williams.
Le di clarita, loco, esa recta. Más tarde jugamos cada dos.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pero bien atrás me estoy quedando en la recta.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Next offering is foul back.
Yo que este pana no batea. Yo intentando batear que esto lo meto.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Wow, me quedé atrás. Esa recta la vi clarita, pero me quedé muy atrás.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a... And we're back, bottom of the 6th.
Ahí me desesperé esperando la recta otra vez.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
El primer juego que jugamos, lo ganamos fácil. Este segundo juego contra Randy Johnson, estamos ahí 4-1, estamos dando lo mejor. El de Randy Johnson es difícil de batear. El que sea picha como con Randy Johnson, como el pana, es difícil batear. El pana me ha hecho 4 carreras con lanzamientos que me han quedado medio.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Vamos.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul
Ya el pana está preparado para la recta. Vamos a ver si se va con este. Si no da un palo.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adele stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it across. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. The other way. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Como yo vi los números de este pana, yo pensé que este pana en los primeros 4 y no tirando ahí peleando. Hay que ver cómo sacamos a
Top of inning number 7. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Marte, the throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the grab for the 2nd out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs.
Tampoco ese se fue. Wow. Señores, yo le estoy bateando ya, yo sí tengo en mente ya. Es que dice que se dominado, claro, dominado, pero yo le estoy bateando ya, Randy Jones. Te la estoy viendo. No me ha ponchado ni me ha sacado roles, siempre batazo para la pared.
Derek Jeter. Swung on, belted. That's bad. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they
medio otra vez se quedó.
It's 5-1.
Vuelvo al medio. Y malo el swing. Y le dejan ron. No, hombre. Los swings míos mejor yo lo doy con claro. Mira otra vez en el medio. ¿Sabes lo que me duele a mí ahora mismo? Que iba a batear con contacto. Le da swings malos, lo ven. Todos los jonrones así son malos. Y le dan jonrón. Yo le voy bien a la bola. Hizo un fly center.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Junior sizes this one up.
De las 5 carreras todavía no da un jonrón. Que puede decir, diablo, le dio una madre. Ninguno. Todos tienen malos. Pero el juego cuando tú bateas con contacto, te premia. No igual cuando tú bateas normal. Te tiene que batear. Esa es la diferencia de muchos jugadores y otros que batean con contacto. Mira, ese fue un buen swing. Ya el pitcher está cansado. Ese fue un buen swing. De las 6 carreras, más de 2 jonrones con este pana. Y el primer swing que yo puedo decir que le dio bien. Tampoco le dio un buen swing. Fue un swing elite. Quiere decir que fue un swing adelante. Quiere decir que fue un swing elite. Adelante quiere decir que fue el swing. Y le da jonrones.
New pitcher on here, Gusta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air, left side. Williams in and to his right, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Difícil ganar a los jugadores que batean con contacto, porque el juego le da todo. Si ha sido que bateaba normal, luego tú eras 3-2 o 4-2.
True 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Johnson back to work. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the
infield.
infield.
Malo que me dan a mí.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here.
Desde hace rato le dando días a Randy Johnson. Pero el jugador me quería premiar. Ahora sí me premia. Hace rato le dando bien a Randy Johnson y el juego no me premiaba. Ahora después que alcancé a premiarlo a él, me premia a mí. No,
0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Wow!
In the air, right side of the infield.
Ni tan mal le di, por lo menos de un flycito ahí atrás, de primera base. Que ni tan malo le di.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Outside low, 2-2.
Tremenda carta, suerticho.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swings through that one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2 the count.
And safe.
Me desesperé con ese lanzamiento.
Ramirez, the runner at second with one away.
No.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Mala mía. Le di sin querer.
Strike 3.
Wow, sin querer, le di ni la busqué, pero no le iba a tirar nada.
Out towards right center field. Adele on the run. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Wow, loco, le hice sin querer, no le iba a tirar.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0
Y le
for 3
tiré
with 2
sin querer,
strikeouts and a
wow.
flyout. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Gossage goes 6
Si el juego no lo ha premiado tanto, el pana tuviera el juego 4-3 por regla.
A slurve, a sinker,
O sea, lo tiene bueno de eso un topado. No, tampoco fue un fin bueno, fue un fin malo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Vete, el swing fue malo, fue bien adelantado.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And before the pitch, he steps off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joe Adele. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that. Here's the center fielder.
Vamos, ahí empatamos juego.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No, espérate. Diablo, cómo yo fallé esa
He was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Varsho makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one wrapped
Solo tú no
foul.
con pana, yo le doy bien. Wow,
Hard
frente,
hit
segunda
right
base.
side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Bueno, por lo menos estamos
Jorge
bateando. Ayer no la veía,
If you
no.
want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Right
Volvimos, le
side,
dimos
and this
mano.
should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
El 3. Si otra en el primero, está bien. Junto a Randy Johnson. El mí me dio 3 contra Yo quiero ponerte pana, voy a experimentarte pana aquí. Vamos a poner aquí en Griffey después de este tigre. Señora, chichi más tarde, vamos a jugar otro juego y después vamos a jugar Call of Duty. ¿Qué usted cree? El que quiera jugar, que llame por YouTube y yo le mando mi vaina privado para que me busquen Call of Duty y jugar. O si quiere jugar pelota también me escribe, yo le acepto la solicitud y jugamos. O si me interesa que yo juegue alguna carta que no tenga errores, te pueden decirme, yo también la busco y jugamos con esa carta. Manín, te tiro ahora que estoy jugando y te transmitiendo. Me conseguiste la cámara ya, que esta cámara quiere funcionar ahora a su gana. Ahí me la consigue pronto la cámara. Vamos ahora. ¿Quién vio con quién era que iban a jugar? ¿Con quién iba a pichar? ¿Quién era?
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Philadelphia going up against Santo Domingo. Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Clayton Kershaw. Power
Con este
pitcher.
pana
He's
me
gonna
pueden dar
speed you
500
up with the
honrones. Y
fastball
todo el que usa
velocity,
este pana,
and out of his
para
hand
mí
will
va a tocar.
explode
No
the
se puede.
breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that is out of play.
Otro pana que va a
Healthy
estar con
cut, tough
constante.
pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he
Ayer
chases that
también yo
one
me di
darting out
cuenta
of
que
the
estaba
zone.
pichando mucho los mismos lanzamientos. Y muy mal estaba pichando ya.
Swings and misses at
Hoy
the
estoy
pitch
pichando
off the
hasta mejor.
plate.
0-2.
Ayer no estaba viendo la bola, hoy la estoy viendo mejor.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Tremenda carta esa.
2 outs,
Bryant.
base is empty. Here is Chris Bryant.
Chima
That
tarde,
missed by a lot,
adulto,
and that's
de
ball
tiro.
1.
Estoy también descargando el Dios de la Guerra para jugarlo por aquí. El Hombre Araña también estoy descargando para pasarlo por aquí también. Voy a jugar un par de juegos.
And that's in the dirt. 2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
They say you
El pana de esperando recta.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Eso es lo que él estaba esperando.
Well struck left field. Williams going back, grabs it right up against the wall.
Eso era lo que él estaba esperando. Recta.
Back here at Fenway, our starting pitcher in this one, Tarek Skubal.
When he's on Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups.
La carta de la 99, que vayan a tirar el del pichero pirata, va a ser tremenda carta. Con la temporada que están teniendo esos tigres. Ay. Cógelo.
Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Vamos.
Headley.
Mira, ahora voy a salir a correr el tipo, vean. Yo le di hasta robo, le di yo.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball.
Lo puse mal.
Fouled off. He was late.
Me dominó, pero esta carta está dura. Se ve en el lanzamiento.
And that ends the inning.
Clarito. Wow.
Second inning set.
Claro, lo puse mal. Voy a tener que bajar a Ramírez de cuarto o tercero.
To go, and now Chase Headley.
Como que se ve la nueva.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers.
Ya que me quedó.
That's to third. To first, leadoff man retired.
No sé cómo no me la sacó, porque ese lanzamiento
Josh Gibson
no
stepping in now.
Real, no hizo nada.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Well, that's today's style
of
baseball right there. Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Diablo, me quedó.
Strike two. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Este pana practica más recta.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets the out.
Señores, Wiki Clase viene por alto. Está durísimo. Yo estoy preparando. Voy a preparar un equipo para ganar por lo menos 5. A ver, consigo la carta del Chip
years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006.
A mí Wiki Clase no me va bien. También tengo mucho perdido. Es porque yo tenía un trapo de internet a lo primero y también la luz se me iba mucho. El internet más. Está rato me iba el internet.
One away. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Wow, lo fallé.
Second inning here, no
Yo
score.
yo con ese lanzamiento, Dios mío.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ven que te estoy esperando.
Left field. Bryant ranges back.
¿Qué, Flores?
And he makes the catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jorge Posada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on. Back in Boston. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Sí, yo a veces meto a Jeter también al equipo. Yo tengo a Jeter ahí en el equipo, ¿sabes? ¿Sabes? Sí, yo lo ayer Jeter de banco.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
El pana batea muchas rentas, yo me doy cuenta ya. Si Clecho sigue pichando así, muy difícil que no deje.
And now here is Curtis Granderson.
Tremenda carta esta.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Pitch misses.
Ahora se me fue el lanzamiento.
Base is empty. Strike 3.
El lanzamiento se me fue.
Kyle Schwarber comes up.
Tremenda carta esta.
First round pick out of
Una de las mejores cartas que me juego hasta ahora. De los mejores
swings through that one for strike 1.
Voy a comenzar a usar esa carta yo eso. Oh, pero él no tiene la 99, ¿verdad? Tiene la del juego. Ya acá no tanto. Tremenda carta eso también. Ya se quedó. Oye, Javier, ¿qué sacó por esto? Yo sacaba ahí, sacó por esto. ¿En qué esta carta tú sabes? Poder. A ver, hagamos carrera para ganar este juego ya. Coño, me estoy quedando atrás.
Gibson steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Sí, voy a usar otra pantalla. Si no le bate ahora, voy a usar otra pantalla.
Right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Vamos a usarla, vamos a usarla. Me estoy como separando mucho.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Mala mía.
Rutschman on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Granderson snags it, and that'll do it.
Se me pican los batazos, ¿qué?
Back here in Boston, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Coño, dije que no era.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more
El
disciplined.
pana vino medio a medio y yo toqué. Ahora le cambié.
Outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations.
La técnica.
That's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Claro, cuando yo estoy pisando así bien, es difícil de batear, cuando estoy pisando bien. Pero ayer mi gente estaba pisando mal, haciendo todo mal.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Ese lanzamiento me quedó.
that
donde
one.
no
Got
era.
the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the dirt.
It's 0-1.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs and MVP. Always on the move. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
One and two.
In the dirt.
El otro turno yo le tiré recta y le dio bien con el de pana.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2. And that skips in the
De
dirt.
hecho, tampoco te estoy diciendo la tire tanto ahí. Ahí tampoco.
Stays alive. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and
Ya.
now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Headley swings through it for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fielder got a piece of it. The way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. They couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Ay, Dios mío. 6 parte. Un batazo. Mala de primera base.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. And there's the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
in there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
1-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one.
Ahora me quieren caer los lanzamientos perfectos, Dios mío.
Now snap throw to first. Headley back on a dive. 4th inning underway. No score.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Kershaw fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. And that just misses.
He's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses across the first.
Salimos de este hoyo. Atento a base en bola. De un solo giro base por bola. Dios mío. Y yo no pude batear.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here into the bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. At the plate, Ted Williams. Headley. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. And there's a foul ball.
Estoy calculando mal.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets under and pops it up. Gibson settles under this one and makes the grab.
En que salió el lanzamiento,
and that's the inning.
Un bárbaro.
Back now at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Now Derek Jeter.
Vamos 1-0, vamos. Trata que no te hagan flecha.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out. And he
trata que no te hagan carrera, Clechi, y te quedan medio. No, hombre, así no.
Runner and score.
Kenny, por favor, quinto inning. 1-0. No sé por qué la mano me sube tanto.
In position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mira, pichó.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Kershaw deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Medio a medio se quedó,
deep
compadre.
left field, on its way, gone. And that's how they take the lead.
Un lanzamiento de que perfecto, queda medio a medio. No se
Here's
queda
the
donde tú lo
center fielder,
tiras.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
No sé cuál es la perfección del lanzamiento. Porque digo yo, si el lanzamiento es perfecto, tiene que quedar donde tú lo tires. Pero no quedarse. Diga perfecto.
2 down, bases empty.
El lanzamiento que le tiré a Giancarlo tanto fue ahí. Ahí ve.
In the first pitch misses for
Se quedó en el
ball 1.
medio.
Albies, 28
Por
years
eso
old,
pagamos la
and he's a
consecuencia.
native of Curacao. And it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Y ahora otro
and
juego
chase out
mal
of
de
the zone.
pelota y nos vamos para acá, tú, ¿qué dicen?
Inside, 2-2.
Ya lo me quedó.
Good job to fight that one off.
Yo me quedé para no estar esperando eso, porque el lanzamiento sí me quedó quedado.
On the ground to third.
Bueno, vamos a ver si el hombre la para.
Bounces it to first.
Una leyenda en primera que tengo.
Back inside Fenway Park, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! That K is his third of the game. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On to Gibson. Gets the catcher by a step. Lance Berkman will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one almost got him. Crow Armstrong ranges back. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to center. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Wow,
swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Vamos.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. And they top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Da 12 inning. Necesito lanzamiento. Okay.
Kershaw.
Depende de lo que pase en este turno, lo veo.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster.
Medio.
Over the monster. Chris Bryant bumps one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Le dio.
Headley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ahora lo tiraste donde yo quise, ¿verdad? No, hombre.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Josh Gibson. Both 2 in this one. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Goose Gossage taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-2.
Oh my God.
Drilled out towards left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2, Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is he's under to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 12.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely.
Absolutely bang, bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. That's one of those you classify.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
You got to be careful.
Throw, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Vamos.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the
¿Qué diablo que él está haciendo?
ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Ted Williams. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Mala decisión.
Up and in. Now 1 and 2.
Talento, porque lo sale de ahí.
Ouch, that one drilled him. To third, tag.
Señores, no entiendo qué pasó. Yo mandé el corredor a robar. Y el otro quedó frisado con el batazo.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's down and in. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the Green Monster. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job.
No sé por qué Ted Williams no se fue a robo. Y tampoco se fue a robo José Ramírez, y lo estaba mandando hace rato. Coño, ¿qué te pasa? Niño, quiero a tocar. Tú no ibas a tocar con Pedro, por lo mejor que yo bateo. Está loco. Señores, estoy dándole para que salgan los corredores, no salen. Yo no voy a tocar con el que mejor yo bateo, mi niño.
And they tack on 3. It's 6-3. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, ni con 2 escaleras le daba gris el lanzamiento.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Wow.
He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-1.
2-1. Full count.
And the inning is over.
Yo para todos los segmentos menos reto.
Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
New pitcher now, Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Cut on and missed at 101, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side.
Ok, doña Carla tanto el talante, pero si cree que ya Carla tanto la recta hasta la ve bien.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Back foot slider struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Ay, quedó medio a medio,
Down to Leon. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2. 1-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Este juego que yo menos iba a dar, estoy ganando por 3. Vamos arriba.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Lance Berkman. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And then skips in the dirt.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Berkman aboard here at first with nobody out. Chapman throw over, and he's back in safely. And foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. But he's back safely.
Ahora. Ahora me adelanté yo.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Carreta de vaina.
He's already
Y
homered in this game.
25.
On the ground. Oh, a great flip. And that's a nice play to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a curve is down and in.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one just misses.
Bola
Really good take, especially with 2
el
strikes.
lanzamiento.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Bryant now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch
yo me quillo,
It's 6-4.
Cuando me dan un ron, un
And now
lanzamiento,
Chase
donde no es.
101 on the
Mira, otra vez me la tiro.
swing and a miss. Miller,
Buena.
6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. That one is 101. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Josh Gibson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for
Ya
that
te pichado le
first
falta un
pitch heater.
5.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Concho.
2-1.
A te pichado le falta un 5.
That one pushed foul.
Mate sonó duro.
Strikes him out with 1-0. Back in
Que me
Boston,
peleando
have the
para
left
lejos,
fielder, Ted Williams.
Wow, me quedé atrás. Dame la busqué.
Granderson. Puts it
Voy a tener que
away for
ponerme a
the out.
practicar a las pichas así, ponerme a practicar. Lo que yo soy pitcher no
Now
la
it's the
veo.
DH, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. Swinging a
Cónchale.
foul straight back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That one way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Popped up on the left side of the infield.
Salió para adelante el batazo. Tiene que ser foul por regla. A ver, salió el maldito.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
Mira, ese era el foul que tenía que salir con Ken Griffin.
2 on, 2 outs.
1-2.
Vamos a ver algo porque dice tanto atraso.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Gibson fields
Wow,
it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2 the count.
That's down and in. Strikes him out with 101. He's 2 outs away. Jeter getting ready to hit. That's towards center. Junior settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Curtis Granderson. First offering misses badly for ball
Okay, yo pongo
one.
eso para ver dónde no la pichaba al bateador.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers
Ya lo que hizo.
really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-1.
2 outs. This one popped
Pasó el juego,
up.
mi gente. Ahí pasó el partido.
Well, this was a tightly played game.
Otra victoria más.
Some timely hitting.
Vamos otra vez para los 700. No sé qué pedaguete, nunca ven pelo, pero bueno, miren. Oh. Vamos a ver a quién fue que nos dieron primero. El que nos dieron pues no fue importante. Nada importante fue que nos dieron. Vamos a hacer picha, vamos a ver. Un relevo, vamos a ver. Nada. Está bajando. Esta carta. Vamos a ver esta carta. ¿Qué es lo que es? ¡Wow! Hay que la compra esa carta. Está dura la carta, sí. Yo quiero esta, Está durísima la carta también. Esto está en Cincinnati. No, ahí no lo venden. Pero ahí completamos la vaina de dominicano. Tony Pérez. Creo que es para dominicano. No, cubano. Tipo bateaban, si no la que yo escuché. Ya en un par de minutos mueve otro juego y ponemos para acá, Duty. Vamos a ver otro más que me falta de aquí. Coger posada, como cuánto está valiendo coger posada. ¿Cuánto? Y todo cuánto, no se la vale todavía. ¿Cómo que la carta de posada vale tanto todavía? Diablo. Este me lo doy ya. Si el de posada vale a cuarto, ese piche que era bueno. Ay, que tiene que estar los cuartos. Pero ahí, yo ya sé que valía su cuarto, ahí. Está barato. Ahí lo consigamos ahora. Último juego, mi gente. Vaina para acá, Tuti. ¿A quién la reemplaza? Ahí sí. Último juego para no pagar doping.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
What?
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Andy Pettit.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Right. Fires across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Al Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses. The key Grove save. Lozada too late with the throw. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. High left. Save at second with a stolen base. Profaro hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oye, usted se agarra ponchado que estaba.
No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Bajamiento que me bateó ha sido el 5.
Right.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Breaks his bat and pops it up. He's got it. And
Los batazos que me dio fue
that.
al 5. Los batazos que me dio fue al 5, el jonrón y el doble.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Headed, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. DeVries throws to first and quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And another ball. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Lance Berkman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there
Yo
with a
pensaba que
stand-up
también le
double.
iba a llegar ese batazo, si relajo.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nails it, and that is that.
Bueno, mi gente, bueno batazo, pero como a las 7 para que cargan.
David Wright. And a curve is down and in.
outside.
También fue bola eso.
This one in the air right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt.
Que no me pongas un lanzamiento perfecto cuando bola,
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now this is in the air down the line. Williams pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. On to the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Pettit back to work.
Nope, that's foul.
Line drive. Here's the tag, and he's out. Brian Reynolds here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Pettit picks to first. And he's
Yo no voy a
back in
robar con
easily.
el pana que no tiene nada de robo. Dime.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pettit keeping an eye on him. And that's the second disengagement now. Reynolds, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo.
Coño.
On and lifted in the air. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Pettit checks the runner, and he's back in there.
Raymond corre, pero no roba. Rey, 35. Nada.
DeVries. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out.
Ya diga Rebo llega a todo el mundo, ¿cierto? Digo más Ike. Yo quiero más Ike. Yo quiero más carrera que él.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slice down the right side.
Right.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Que son así como recta, le dan la mano.
And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
Y más que se queda donde no era.
Foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
High fly ball out to left field. Williams. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rolled slowly to first. Garrett takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
La respuesta fue muy caduti. Trae par de tiro.
That missed inside, and it's 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and a change up in the dirt. Posada down to first. He's in there. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. Ball 1. Just missed. But he scrambles back.
También fue bola. Wow.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Alguien que me explique eso, por favor, que yo no entendí nada. No pasó el bate. Explíqueme, por favor. A ver, por favor.
Challenge the guy with the fastball.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike.
Concho, ¿dónde quedó el picheo? Medio a medio. No sé cómo no la desapareció. Un hombre que no falla el lanzamiento así.
To third, Ramirez. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, out to short. And Ramirez is set down.
No estoy entendiendo nada.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Lance Berkman. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Después te juego un patrón par de tiros. Si en el juego tú no que le di malísimo.
Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright. Tremenda canta.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses, so leadoff walk. Man at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Yo me quillo.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much.
Ese es el lanzamiento que él estaba esperando cuando dio el jonrón de foul.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And a swing and a miss there. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Grounds one to short. Rolls across the diamond, 1 away here in the 5th. And the batter down. Brian Reynolds, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field. Profar makes his way towards it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Pettit checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the fifth. Sends it across to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Acuna now. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed down the line. Reynolds on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Oye, la bola sonaba en el ban, ni siquiera ha caído aquí. Ya la bola sonaba.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Que la llevan en un palo.
Out to short. In time to Gehrig. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run.
Soy malísimo, Dios mío, fue jonrón.
The game, and they add on. It's 4-1. On the mound now, Darren O'Day.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
O'Day, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right? Ouch, that one got him. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Pasquantino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Now 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-1. Stepping in, David Wright. Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ya está más encantado del juego. Me da 2 jonrones este inning con 2
swing
puños
and a
malos.
miss, and that's strike 2.
Y lanzamiento de que perfecto. Por eso lo dije salir son out. No jonrones. Ahora le intenté fallando.
And that's a base hit. Throws to second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
There goes the runner. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner goes again. And down on strikes. That'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now, Ted Williams.
Man, nice.
Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's grounded out a couple of times. Ground ball up the middle.
Good.
Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Lou Gehrig. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-2. Bases empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Lance Berkman. Fly ball to right.
Yeah.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it.
Todos los swings malos son jonrón, los swings buenos son out. Wow, loco.
And we're back. Digging in, Leo DeVries. O'Day back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now number 12. Acuna runs. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
Runners on the move. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Tries to get back and see. Profar climbs in on that left side. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
La joyita de jugada de Tenerife, eso doble play. Brazo de Posada, sacó el tipo batea recta. El tipo no hay que lo para bateando recto.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Posada in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Right. Fires over to first. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Brian Reynolds. And that's outside. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and
throws to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
En que yo le dé bien, mi gente, eso es out. Estoy out. Estoy pensando
Set
aquí,
for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Inside, ball 1.
Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Right back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Jorge Posada. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 2-0.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. They say to win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is number 12. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Perdomo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. At the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 8-3. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that one hit to first and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wow. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Runner on the move. Up the middle. DeVries on the run. Sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Puts a bunt down. Garrett tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Helsley in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. The flip to the pitcher covering. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. 1 for 3. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's foul. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Lance Berkman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That's a little bit low. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Backed off the plate that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Posada. And that is the ball game. 8-3.
Nada, mi gente, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a jugar ahora. No, mi gente, hoy no fue más o menos. Ganamos 2, perdimos 2. Vamos a jugar ahora lo que yo le dije. Wow, por esta carta está ahora mismo en 18, 19 y ahora está en 27. No, mi gente, vamos a jugar ahora Call of Duty. Vamos en un par de minutos. Déjame colmar después. Venga, vamos a jugar Call of Duty.